Ladies and gentlemen, there is an outbreak in America in 13 states that is directly linked to raw oysters. I remember back when I was in my early 20s, I had a friend and she would love raw oysters with hot sauce. I wouldn't touch these things. I don't know. They just never look appetizing to me. And I would just sit and watch her just swallow these down with hot sauce, and she just loved it. Well, it's called norovirus, and there's an outbreak, according to the FDA, in America. So the Food and Drug Administration said Wednesday that it is working with federal and local authorities in a multi state outbreak of norovirus illness linked to raw oysters. The oysters were harvested in the south and central parts of Baines Sound, British Columbia, Canada, and have been distributed to restaurants and businesses in the following state, the FDA said: California, Colorado, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Jersey, Nevada, New York, Oregon, Texas, and Washington State. That's where the outbreaks are in the country. The FDA and the states conducted a trace forward investigation to determine where the raw oysters were distributed and to ensure they're removed from the food supply. Retailers should not serve raw oysters harvested from the following locations within British Columbia: BC, all right, 14 8, BC 14 15, with harvests starting as early as January 31st, 2022, which will be printed on product tags, the agency said. The oysters can cause illness if eaten raw, particularly in people that have compromised immune systems. Food contaminated with this virus may look and smell and taste normal. The FDA provided the following information about the norovirus. People of all ages can get it. They can get infected and sick with this. The most common symptoms are diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, and stomach pain, and other symptoms include fever, headache, and body ache. A person usually develops symptoms 12 to 48 hours after exposure. Most people get better within 1 to 3 days. So they said if you feel extremely ill and it's been many days, they said, then you need to go to a hospital. This can lead to dehydration, especially in young children, older adults, and people with other illnesses. Symptoms of dehydration include a decrease in urination, dry mouth, and throat, and feeling dizzy when standing up. Children who are dehydrated may cry with few or no tears and be unusually sleepy or fussy. If you or someone you are caring for is severely dehydrated, call your health provider. So, I know us as Hebrews, we don't touch these types of shellfish, whether it's raw or cooked. It doesn't really matter. If it's shellfish, we can't have it. So, but if you got family members that are eating raw oysters, you may want to alert them not to touch this stuff right now, especially if they're in any of the states that I gave you. you know wow. It just seems like America is getting hit with so many things at once. And this is one more thing, and it tells me it must be quite a few people, being that it's 13 states and the FDA is involved. It must be quite a few people. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.